Oh, here we go. Hey there, this is Jim again. I suppose episode 2, my journey back, sobriety. So, welcome to the next instalment. This is me at 66 days now. So, that's 4 days, just off 10 weeks. Woohoo, sober. That's not bad. So, just to update, I kind of had a good week. I was back at working, kind of getting stronger in myself physically as well as mentally. Less tired. I was up at 4 o'clock for my night shift instead of bloody 12. And better communication with the team. They're a really good team at Gartnavel. Better, and that's me just finished the orientation. So more independence with the nurse bank coming up, and I'll still do one shift a week. But I'm also seeing my family more. I seen my granny yesterday, and I walked like 3 miles. Woo! So it was a bit knackering, but that was a good wee walk from granny's to Marie's to my mum and dad's and then back to my flat. So it was good exercise for me. I was speaking to my granny about ancestry. I'm going to try and look at the Donald side of my family and ask my extended family about getting O'Donnell history down. I can learn about it. One of my mates thinks I'm related to a mate of his. Could be true though, never know. And then I'll move on to my dad's family, which is kind of the fairies that resided from Kirkamore and which was next to Dunlow and Donegal. So uh, but also, speak to my cousin. I was I was looking back at my internet banking, and I seen that I applied for a Celtic season ticket in May 21. Oh, sorry, May 22 instead of 21. I thought I've actually waited 3 years, but I've only waited 2 season tickets. So hopefully, maybe next year, this season, at the end of this year, I'll maybe get a season ticket. But we might actually maybe go to hospitality in 2 weeks' time for the Bucky Thistle game, so that'd be quite good to see Celtic Park again. Uh, I've also been talking to other mates as well. It's been really good. I get good feedback from these kind of wrestling reports that I've been writing. Barry was even suggested I do one on UFC, which is actually a really good idea. So I wrote this kind of wrestling report for one match from AEW World's End, and I sent it to a good friend at the John Report, John Canton, and What Culture. I've still not received any kind of word back yet, but I'd love to kind of write a weekly column or something like that, like about wrestling and the business side as well, like stocks and shares and all the news that affects the stocks and shares, like Vince McMahon and the prosecution case and stuff like that. So I was using like a text to speech app, a speech to text app, sorry, which is a lot harder with a Scottish accent, I tell you that. But it was really enjoyable to do that, so I'm just waiting for some feedbacks. But any feedback I could maybe post it to anybody who likes wrestling. So anybody who likes wrestling, hit me up, okay? That'd be really good to kind of talk to people about it because I feel like I've not got a lot of wrestling kind of friends and stuff like that. Anyway, this week I was also at DWP because I'm still on benefits as I'm only doing like one shift a week. But they actually offered me a pair of kicks, a pair of traders, a pair of Skechers. So I was like, do they need a pair for when you work? I'm like, aye. So if anybody's like in benefits and working, maybe ask about that. You may get a pair of kicks for free. I get ones from Skechers that are 60 quid and they're going to get delivered straight to my door. I was even saying, see, like everyone who like trashes the welfare state, they've honestly been so kind to me all the time. Every step of the way, I get so much support from the team. I mean, they're incredible. They do incredible work, and the just like nursing, the shit that they take is unbelievable. I think they do an amazing job. So thank you for them for all their understanding and all the help they've given me through my kind of bad years and stuff like that. But what I was actually saying to one of the people in there was I was actually going to ask them. I was saying about debating whether or not, like, I had a legal case last year, and I was going to say guilty to 2 charges, but it wasn't justice because if I get found guilty of them, I would have been not able to leave the country, like go to USA or work in my job in the NHS, which is not on. That is not justice whatsoever. And I was just wondering if people actually, you know, just say guilty and they don't know what the circumstances are. Is there anyone in the prosecutor fiscal service that are actually looking in that and seeing actually this guy's history, he's got no history at all, but this punishment seems too far? That's a thing that I wanted to look into. Like, what is true justice and would that be true justice? Anyway, I thought I'd just have a wee shorter one today in just one video instead of two because of the way the video works and stuff like that on this phone. But hit me back next week. I'm going to be back next weekend, so maybe I'll be back sooner or but as long as I'm still sober and wipe, swipe, write or whatever, subscribe or whatever. Generation Z lingo. Which actually got me thinking about the next topic for next week. Jodie Foster actually said this week in a Guardian the Guardian article that Generation Z was annoying and stuff like that, like not wanting to get up at like 10 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock and like sicknesses and stuff like that, all this kind of stuff. So the topic could be: is this generation too soft? My generation, the generation before or after? Sorry, I don't know. It's an interesting topic, with wokeism and stuff like that. Such a mainstream in society now. I think that'd be a good topic of conversation as well. So hit me back with any comments. I'm really interested to hear what you got to say, and yeah, any contribution would be appreciated, and that'd be good. Anyway, much love to you guys, and thanks very much for your support. All the comments and likes from my first video were amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks so much to everybody who contributed, and I miss you all so much, and I hope you're all having very happy lives and had a very Christmas, and going to have a brilliant, 2024, just like me, hopefully. All right, right. Much love and take care. Okay, bye bye.